Hi there.
Alright, friends, I do believe I'm live. Everything should be going alright. Also, I actually need to run for just 1 second. So
Morning to you.
give me a minute. I will be back. And then we'll get started.
How are you?
Awful. This whole thing, this cave. Awful.
I don't like it here either.
Well, I'm feeling a little dizzy.
Alright, friends, I'm back. I apologize for taking off on you there. You know, it doesn't happen much, but This is one of those rare occasions where as soon as I hit the button to start, pardon me, as soon as I hit the button to start streaming, I pretty much immediately need to run to the restroom. So sorry about that. I'm back now, and I'll be getting started in just a second. Let me take care of one thing real quick. And then, I swear, we'll be good to go. Pardon me. Okay. Should be good now. So, like last time, we're probably going to have a lot of, the strangers missions. So I don't know if we'll actually get to story stuff today, but here's hoping. I'm sorry it's been so long since the last stream. But, con crud hit me pretty hard this week. Still coughing today, but, at least I can breathe, mostly. So at least things are better. Make sure I'm loaded. There we go. Cool. Pardon me. So, how are we doing today? Pardon me. Hopefully you're all doing well, having yourselves a good day.
You good, girl?
Personally, I am, mentally preparing myself for another trip to the dentist tomorrow. So that's gonna be fun. And I've been catching up on the current and final season of My Little Pony, so that's been fun. Shut up, phone! I keep getting calls and emails today. I would really like it if my phone could just not. For just a little bit. Keep getting calls from numbers I've never seen before. And they don't leave voicemail or anything. And I'm not the kind of person to just pick up the phone for a random number.
Hey, friend.
Real fine horse.
Thanks. Anyway, how's it going with you? Okay, well, all the best now.
Don't usually find a wagon just sitting in the middle of the road like that. Figure if they were waiting for the train, they'd be closer to the tracks. But what do I know? Whoa, what happened to that horse? What is going on over here? What's going on anywhere?
Gosh darn it, not a single one.
Hang on.
Terrible. Oh, hey there.
How you feeling, ma'am?
Much better than I felt in a long time. If we hadn't caught that rabbit, I don't think I'd have made it another day.
Well, you look better.
Better and determined, thanks to you. And if I'm gonna learn to hunt, I figured it was time I learned how to use Cal's gun properly.
How's that working out for you?
Well, let's just say my prey is looking decidedly unscathed. But the end of labor is to gain leisure. Is that not what Aristotle said?
Well, I don't know much about Aristotle, but, well, I know a thing or two about shooting a gun. Look, you gotta hold steady and firm. You just focus, breathe slowly, and always pull the trigger on empty lungs. Here, I'll show you. Okay. Calm and steady. Don't snatch at the trigger.
You make it look so easy.
All right. You try now. Remember to breathe.
Wait to breathe out. Wait to breathe out. Would you look at that? I haven't hit one that close all day.
Not bad. Focus on the inhale. Shoot on the exhale. My turn. I'll shoot a few more this time.
Oh no, that wretched rat is back. Over there, you see? It's been a thorn on my side ever since we moved here. Kill it, please.
I would love to, but I seem to have lost it.
It got away. I told you it was fast. Anyway, my turn.
Didn't really have a good shot on it when she first said it.
Come on, come on. Yes! I hit it! I hit it, didn't I? What can I say? Thank you. I still have some of the rabbit left that I salted up. Would you join me for a meal? It's the least I can do.
Suppose I might as well. Hey there, Spider. How's it going?
Go ahead and take a seat at the table. Food is just about done. Well, it's good and hot. I hope you enjoy it. You helped me to catch it, after all. Bon appetit.
Huh?
Please enjoy. And thank you again for everything. I really am grateful.
It was nothing.
You're a good man.
Oh, you don't really know me.
I know enough. There's always more to find in ourselves. You helped me to see that. My husband, Cal, was such an optimist. I found that to be very contagious. But there's a fine line between optimism and naivete. And we were both born with a silver spoon. Banquets, butlers, valets.
Sounds terrible.
There's just so many people, so many things. I was lost in it. I was crushed by it. My father was very overbearing. Then we came out here and I got crushed by this. You know, I pictured myself picking fresh vegetables, sipping homemade wine, writing a great novel. But I turned out to be a far more pathetic anti-heroine than any I could ever pen.
Oh, well. I reckon you're gonna be just fine.
Are you all right? Can I get you some water?
No, I'm fine. I just, thank you for this. I think it's best if I make...
Stay right there. It's gonna be okay.
There's that pesky tuberculosis again.
My dear Arthur, I have gone out hunting. Not a phrase I thought any pen of mine would ever ink, but nonetheless one I am very proud to finally be able to write. I am so very grateful to you for all the help and encouragement you've given me. There is some money in a box on the nightstand. Please take it. I have far more than I need back in the city, and I'd like you to have it. Please take care, and remain true to the man I know you are.
Well, thanks to all my treasure hunting, I have far more money than I'm gonna need. Also, that's not the head I came here with. Yeah, if you look up in the corner there, I have over $2,000 on me right now. I certainly have no need of any more money. I've bought everything I can buy. Well, aside from whatever's for sale in Blackwater, but I can't go to Blackwater. See if the horse has my hat. Nope, the horse does not have my hat. Oh well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I keep meaning to update my my chat bot. Oh well, one of these days I'll get around to it. Keep meaning to add in a link to get Twitch Prime. If you don't already, you can get Twitch Prime absolutely free. And that'll give you one free Twitch subscription a month. You can use that on me if you want. And that way I'll make a little bit of money and you won't have to spend a penny. Or you can subscribe the old-fashioned way and give Twitch money.
Yep.
For anyone who doesn't know, Twitch gets half the money from subscriptions.
I could have died! What's got Indy?
Pardon me. Which means that, $5 subscriptions will give me basically $2.50. And I don't get to see a penny of it until I reach $100. I think currently I've got like 8 something. So, it's gonna be a while.
Morning to you.
You know, can't can't even be bothered with this. Hey, partner.
Never let you be like talking to a goddamn wall.
Who's throwing a fit over here?
What do you want me to do?
I don't want you to work in that mine no more, okay?
Would you rather I go back to thieving? Hmm? I'm providing for my family.
Well, you can't provide for...
That's it! Done talking about this. I gotta get back.
Is there a man in this town who ain't a moron? That idiot. I love him and I hate him. Every day, covered in soot, coughing half the night.
He's just scared. Good job's hard to find.
A good job? Taking your lungs for a couple of dollars a week? Scared or not, he's gonna ruin us both.
Yeah, you ain't wrong there.
Good morning.
Hello.
Pardon me. And yeah, I would basically need well, since Twitch takes half the money... Hang on. I'm trying to math in my brain. It's not working.
Hello.
Pardon me. Okay, so 5 times 20 is 100. So that means that I would need 40 subscriptions before I could see any of the money.
Saint Denis bank robber still at large.
So yeah, it's gonna be a while.
Mr. Morgan.
You still here, kid?
Yes. Mama can't leave. Won't leave. I don't know. I said I had the money. She said your money weren't moral. She said it'd be better to die than to take it.
Maybe she's right. I don't know. I don't know anything about morals.
She's still heading out. Working, you know?
I'm sorry, son. Sorry about all of this.
She ain't been back for a few hours. She left with some fella down the railway tracks. I did not like the look of him.
Which way you say?
That way. Around the woods towards, Willard's Rest.
I'll see what I can do.
And I am hoping to get some emotes commissioned soon. So subscribers will actually have something to show for it. Pardon me. That's honestly something I probably should have done a while ago, but...
Hey, ma'am.
just never got around to it.
Sir.
Pardon me. I think that as an affiliate, I can only basically have 3 emotes, and that's 1 for each subscription tier. I could be wrong, but I think that's the way it goes. And I've always been a pessimist, so I get the feeling that chances are most people won't try to subscribe, and even if they do, it'll be it'll either be through Twitch Prime or they'll do the cheapest option, so they'll only get the 1 emote.
Hold up. Yep.
But still. At least it'd be something. If there's a way to have emotes on YouTube, I don't know about them. I expect you'd have to actually stream on YouTube rather than just upload to the site like I do.
They weren't my fault.
I'm sure.
It's nice out here, huh? It's quiet.
Nice? Sure.
Feller could do what he likes out here.
I get.
That's enough now, partner. You're starting to scare me, let alone the poor woman. Clear off.
Who are you?
Someone who don't want to hear no more of your nasty mouth. Push me. I'll put a bullet in you.
I presume Archie sent you?
I said clear off before I deal with you.
See you again, dearie.
Listen. Listen to me. Excuse me.
You sound like my husband.
I know. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what happened. I was, a fool. And I'm suffering for my foolishness. But don't go and get yourself killed because of your pride. You have a son, Mrs. Downs.
I'm just so ashamed.
Ashamed? Of what? You loved him? You did everything for him. Let's get you home.
All right. Let's go.
Yep.
Alright, Mrs. Downs, just climb aboard Sasha here and we'll get you home in no time.
I'm sorry it had to come to this.
Stop saying sorry. Sorry won't bring Thomas back.
I know.
So you're sick now too? And you think that affords you the opportunity for penance for cutting his time short?
No, I ain't looking for that.
Okay then. So just forget about me and the guilt you're carrying, because no good can come of that for either of us. And all you can do now is decide the man you want to be for the time you have left. Help someone who can still be helped. Or help yourself.
I suppose you're right.
Oh, hang yourself for all I care.
You're right to dislike me. I ain't looking for that to change.
Also, I recently found out that, pardon me, as a Twitch affiliate, I am not allowed to stream to YouTube simultaneously, and I have to wait at least 24 hours before I can export any of my before I can export something to YouTube, basically. So those are a couple of interesting rules that I wasn't aware of before.
Just up ahead.
Mama! Mama!
Oh, you're a silly boy. Oh, Archie, oh, we do.
Get out of here. Go live someplace else. Start over. Here, take this. I don't need it no more.
I don't want your money.
Yeah, I know you don't want it.
I don't.
You sure as shit need it. Take it.
No.
I ain't looking for forgiveness. It ain't about that. But don't forgive me. Just take the money and get out of here, please. I know I ruined your life. I suffer for it every day. But don't let yourself get killed for pride. I seen it kill too many folk. Don't say anything. Don't thank me. Just take the money and pack your bags. That's all I gotta say.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
I said don't thank me. Get out of here. Please.
Just noticed the the handle on the door and had a weird thought.
Hello, sir. Hello, mister.
More or less just wondering, basically wondering when the doorknob was invented. And if we had handles like that before. And when we made the switch, if so. The mind wanders to strange places. Hello, bear.
Over there. Easy.
Hang on. Well, that's only a 1-star bear. I'm not worried about that.
Girl.
You're alright, Sasha.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna get this started, and then I'm actually going to, gonna ask the Google. When were doorknobs invented? 1878. So this was, what, 1899? So yeah. Doorknob would have still been a relatively new invention, I suppose. And Spider says he's sending me a picture of his kitty. Yeah, that looks like how I sleep. I don't want none of them newfangled doorknobs. Talk about Rudy Tooty doorknob shooty. Spiders in chat, it had to be said.
Hey there, mister.
Yeah, I was playing this a bit last night and this morning. Pardon me, my nose is the biggest pain. Give me just one moment, friends. Alright, sorry about that, everyone. I think I was gonna say something, but now it's gone. Yeah, right, I was just gonna say I was playing a bit this morning and last night trying to complete some of the gambler challenges. Which I don't think I'm ever gonna finish, but
What are you doing?
it was something to do. Could have given me some new stuff. Yeah, Mom asked me earlier if getting sick made me not want to ever go to a convention again. Of course I said no, because, like, I was aware of con crud before I ever went. I knew what I was getting into. I knew I was basically gonna come home sick. Now, the thing that'll make me not want to go to conventions anymore is trains.
There we go.
I basically spent 4 days on trains. Trains are cold. Not very comfortable.
Yeah. Murphy, take what? Oh, you got friends, dude.
Of course they do. When do they not?
Gonna have you bleeding like a
Where's the other one? There you are. Yeah, like the last train home was just horrible. It was the coldest. Like, I was the only person who wasn't smart enough to bring a jacket or a blanket on a train. Because I didn't know. I didn't know that I was going to be freezing my balls off the whole time. Yeah, I don't think I could have gotten a luxury train, but they do have what they call sleeper cars, where you basically get like a whole little room to yourself.
Yep.
Which would have been crazy expensive. Not quite as expensive as a plane ticket, but... Or maybe it would have been. I don't know. Either way, I think I've had enough of trains for a while. That's my point. I'll stop complaining. Yeah, no, I wouldn't have thought about that either. I figured they would have some kind of air conditioning because it's fucking hot outside, but I didn't expect that I would be freezing the whole time.
Yeah.
Honestly, between the AC, the uncomfortable seats, and the shitty expensive food, I think I'm good on trains. I think I'm done. I think I'm done with trains for a while. Maybe next time I'll just get a series of lifts to take me from state to state. And honestly, that'd probably be even more expensive. Speaking of, I probably should delete Lyft from my phone, seeing as I'm probably never going to use it again. What with me living in a small town surrounded by other small towns, there's not really much of a market for it around here. Alright, some of you might remember from the beginning of the game, well, back around chapter 3, I think, there was the Greys and the Braithwaites in their little family feud. And between them, there was Beau Gray and Penelope Braithwaite doing a sort of Romeo and Juliet type thing. So we're on our way to meet with Penelope again. Now, you may remember, at the end of that segment, we burned their house down. Braithwaite Manor is no more. And, Catherine Braithwaite, the matriarch of the family, started to run back into the burning building. Well, it turns out, you can actually find her corpse inside. Or at least I did at one point, ages ago. Might not still be here now. But 2 chapters ago, I remember finding it. I think she was laying right here. Just her burned corpse. I think it had a locket on it. Yes, you could loot the charred remains of Catherine Braithwaite. Alright, it doesn't appear to still be here. That's fine. Honestly, I kind of happened across it by chance. I don't know if it not being here now is an issue of how long it's been, or just that I already found it and looted it. Either way, it doesn't matter.
You're gonna die right here. I ain't gonna miss.
Beg pardon?
Bastard. You're not getting out of here alive.
Now, why is my honor decreasing for defending myself? All I did was ride through. It ain't my fault these fellas started shooting at me. Except, of course, now, with those two losing their minds over here.
Hi, Sheriff. Hey, wait up a second.
Whoa, whoa, come on. There's no need for that.
Don't make this difficult.
It's like it didn't happen, I swear.
Go. If I find out you told me, stop, or I'll kill you, I swear. Think this through, you fool. Stop, or you're dead.
He ain't stopping.
Got you now.
He's got to stop screaming sometime. You know, one of the challenges is to drag somebody behind your horse for, honestly, I forget how far. Pretty sure I've already done it, though. There he goes. Now he's dead.
Girl. You're okay, girl.
Honestly, I'm surprised he held on as long as he did.
Yep.
Honestly.
I'll kill you, son of a bitch.
I'm just here to meet Penelope Braithwaite. Why is everybody shooting at me? I ain't even doing nothing.
You all right, girl?
Okay. Hopefully, I'll be able to ride back over there in just a minute. Okay.
Yeah.
But, judging by the fact that it seems to have disappeared from the map, I don't think I'll be able to speak with Miss Penelope. Wait, there it is. Alright, let's go say hi to Juliet. Sasha, you wait here.
Oh, you came. You came. You finally came.
I came.
Oh, thank you, you lovely, lovely man.
Calm down, miss.
Oh, come on, let's go. We ain't got a minute to lose. They killed her. They killed Miss Calhoun. All she wanted was a better lot for women, and they killed her, those pigs.
Who killed her?
I don't know. My cousins, probably, or Beau's. Well, you met them. They're animals. Not even animals. Monsters. Monsters, if God had lost all his powers of imagination. Can you please take me to the train station? Beau'll be waiting.
Beau, why couldn't he come and rescue you?
Well, if they saw me and him together, they'd lynch him and send me off to a nunnery. Or maybe they'd lynch us both. I ain't quite sure. They do so love hanging folk.
Where you heading?
Up to Boston.
Good. Yeah, I like you up there. Come on, let's go.
Of course.
Miss Calhoun, for anyone who's not aware, was the leader of the local women's suffrage movement.
I'm in your hands. Just get me to Rhodes Railway Station.
Not a problem, Miss
Okay,
Penelope.
Let's try and get you a train. Beau's just waiting at the station in the hope you'll show up, or I'll show up to help you show up.
He goes to there every day he can. Makes up some excuse or other. I said he would see me there one day soon, and today he will. God willing.
Well, if he's there, that's true love, all right.
I've hardly seen him since the rally. They watch me so carefully, and he's waited, or so his letters say. Our families won't let us out. And then all that business with Aunt Catherine and my cousins. You saw the house. And then Lee Gray and those boys killed. So much bloodshed. You'd think this could be a new beginning, but everyone left alive. They're even more angry.
Maybe anger's a complicated thing to let go of.
Something good has to come out of this awful, awful feud.
That's what I've been hoping.
Bo and I have to be better. Our families were here for years and years. Sometimes I feel like we can't just leave death and pain and ruination behind us.
Plenty before you have. Plenty will again. But, yeah, as far as it goes, get out, don't look back, make something decent of your lives.
He's a good man, isn't he, Bo?
There are worse.
He's kind, and he's caring, and he's strong.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. He's a lot of things, but...
And not strong like you, but strong enough to stand up to his family, to be different from folk. You don't know how hard that can be, to say something is wrong when everyone around you thinks it's right.
No, perhaps I don't. Well, he is a good man, and he's lucky. You're both lucky to have each other.
This could be the best day of my life, or the worst. I can't bear not knowing which.
Hold on. It'll be clear soon enough. Yep.
Alright, not that far from the station. In fact, there it is. Figured I ought to slow down if I wanted to hear the rest of that conversation.
There he is. Oh, it's him. Will you ride on the train with us a little, just to the first stop?
Fine.
To have them all shook up.
That comes with no surprise.
You came! You came! At last you came!
Oh, Bo, my sweet, my best of men.
Oh, I'm hardly a man at all. But I love you, Penelope Braithwaite. Sir, how can we ever repay your kindness?
Some of them jewels would do just fine.
Bo, Arthur's gonna join us. I think we need the support. Please, could you buy the tickets, dear Mr. Morgan? We can't chance being seen.
Sure.
Thank you. We'll meet you on the platform.
Can I have 3 tickets to Saint Denis, please, sir?
Of course. Oh, hello, sir.
Hello, Alden. I hope all is well.
Not terribly, but good to see you.
Hey! No! Hey! No! Slow! Penelope, get back!
Excuse me, Alden. Here, get on the train. Get your bags, miss. I got this.
Come here, Yankee.
With pleasure, you goddamn fool. Didn't want to come back here without giving you a whipping.
We should have done this last time.
Get on the train, Cole. Go to your woman. 4 fists and maybe 1 brain between you.
You're going to get hurt, cowboy.
Get him, Scott.
I've gotten out of worse fights than this.
Come on, Arthur. If that is his real name, it doesn't matter. He can fight.
Arthur, come on!
Oh, now there's only one of you.
I may be weakened from consumption, but I can still beat the 2 of you.
You got him. Quick, come up on the train.
Just let me get my hat first.
Goodbye, Rhodes.
Hello, future.
Almost.
All right, all done. That is quite a family you got there, son.
I know. Charming to the last. Then again, my uncle used to keep his own half-brother as a slave, so what do you expect? Good manners?
My uncle used to say things were better the way they were, when he could rape and kill with impunity, and he didn't have to work a day in his life.
Both our families. There's good people in this county, but our families bullied them and drove most of them off, whites as well as blacks, all over this silly feud.
Well, how to life?
Oh, my lord.
What? Oh, I think it's my second cousin.
What is with all these goddamn cousins?
I think they found out about the jewels.
All right, keep your heads down. I'll deal with this. Jules? Ah! Jules? I knew you had some damn jewels.
Sorry, horse.
All the jewels in the state.
Up there. Look. More men.
More men! More men! Penelope Braithwaite, this ain't about no star-crossed lovers. She's robbed her own family blind. Good for her, I guess.
Fuck you, Hill.
My cousin sooner she touched the grave. Behind us. This feud ends here.
There we go.
The ridge line.
Where? I don't... There we go.
I'm gonna leave you cold.
Anyone else?
Oh, we know what you took, Penelope.
Nope, think we're good.
There, there. It's all gonna be all right.
Oh, damn those brutes. Damn those brutes.
It's all right. It's over. Look. Is that the driver? He's abandoning us.
Hold tight, all right? I'll take a look up front.
What will you do?
I'll figure it out.
Hooray, I get to drive a train. That is to say, I get to sit here and hold a button on a train. Not exactly the most riveting gameplay. Still, at least we get to look at the country as we drive through. Like all the bison there. And there's Sasha running on the tracks behind us. You know, I thought we bought tickets to Saint Denis, but I think we're actually heading towards Valentine, funnily enough. Seems to be the opposite direction of Saint Denis. I mean, this is only my second run through the game. It's not like I've spent a ridiculous amount of time riding around the country or anything. And that's Flatneck Station there, where you can play poker. Where you actually get into your first poker game. So yeah, we're definitely heading the opposite direction of Saint Denis. Jumped off this bridge a few times. First time was trying to get away after I robbed a train. Every time after that was purely experimental.
Why have we stopped?
It's best you go on alone from here.
Mr. Arthur, I didn't know you could drive a train.
Neither did I. But if I'm honest, it was kind of fun. And I didn't kill any of us. Well, I killed some of your relatives, but they would have killed all of us.
You are a gentleman, sir.
Oh, no, I ain't.
Yes, you are. Here, I ain't got much money, but these sapphires are worth a lot of money. Old family heirloom.
That Braithwaite treasure. I couldn't take it. No. Let's get you off to Boston before any more of your relatives show up.
That might be wise.
Hey, you there? Yeah? This couple is heading up north to the Boston line. They got money, they'll pay you on arrival. That work for you?
Yeah, sounds fine. Get on in.
Hey, you carry protection on a journey like this?
I wouldn't be much of a stage driver if I didn't. Goes everywhere I do. Hey!
Miss Braithwaite is going to hold on to this until arrival. On account of the treasure on your person.
I don't know how to thank you.
You're a fine man, sir.
Just get out of here. I'll leave. Yeah!
Hooray! We did good thing. Hello, Sasha. Brush the horsey.
Oh, I'm sorry, girl.
Alright, where to next? Sorry. Alright, off to Mayor Lemieux in Saint Denis. Don't think I'll get there in time. No, it's too early in the morning. You can only meet with Mayor Lemieux at nighttime, so I'll probably have to check into the saloon once I get there. Or maybe I could have gone back to the station and actually bought a ticket. Would have maybe been a little bit quicker than actually riding halfway across the country. Still, at least the game's kind of pretty. Yeah, like I was saying, after the first time I jumped off this bridge here was trying to escape after I robbed a train. Camera doesn't want to cooperate. That bridge, right there, that one. That's the one.
Idiot.
Trying to complete the bandit challenges. One of them was to rob 5 trains without getting caught or dying. And at one point, one of the trains that I robbed was actually on the bridge. So, in my escape attempt, I leapt off of the train, wound up falling off the bridge, and dying as soon as I hit the water. It still counted for some reason, so I wasn't that mad about it. But I did come back later to jump off of it a few more times to try and determine whether the game decided to be realistic in that hitting water at a certain speed would be about as dangerous as hitting concrete. Turns out that I must have hit some kind of ground under the water. Because just leaping off that bridge into the water didn't seem to bother me at all. That and like, I don't know if this is just me, but in any game like this, I always have to find like the highest point and just jump off of it at some point.
Yeah.
Just like in The Saboteur, I had to climb the Eiffel Tower and throw myself off of it. And then it turns out, when I landed in the little pool of water down at the bottom and survived, turns out there was an achievement for that. Which, like I said, I didn't know about that ahead of time. I just wanted to jump off the Eiffel Tower.
Damn, that hurt.
I can imagine. Pardon me. Man, this is perfect weather for me. Call me crazy, but I like it when it's dreary. Now, granted, that's a little more stormy than dreary, but still. I mean, to me, this is a beautiful day. Of course, I'm also the kind of weirdo who wants to sleep in a coffin and drive a hearse, so what are you gonna do? For the record, I don't think either of those is ever going to happen. Oh, hey, welcome, Sip Kool-Aid 1. Thank you for the follow. Certainly appreciate it. And Twitch is frozen on me again. What a shocker. Pardon me. Oh, goodness. Pardon me. Alright, should be getting close to Saint Denis. Then, like I said, I'm going to have to step into the saloon for a bit. Get some sleep.
Easy now.
That's 2 stars. I need a 3-star bear.
Easy there, girl.
Yeah, we're coming up on the end of the game. So I'm probably not going to get many more chances to do much more hunting for the trapper. But I still try. Alright, here we are back in Saint Denis. Shouldn't be too hard to find my way to a saloon, especially with the help of my handy-dandy map. Welcome back, Spider. I hope whatever food you got is tasty.
Hey, mister.
Hell of a horse you got yourself.
Thank you. Hey there.
Hey there.
Excuse me, partner.
Morning.
That's a nice horse.
Thanks.
Anyway, all the best.
Yeah, I had I had leftovers earlier. For me, it was ham, mashed potatoes, baked beans, and potato salad.
Bonjour, monsieur.
I think Mom said she was thinking about potato soup for dinner, so that's gonna be nice.
Nice to see you.
Oh, I say.
Sure.
Yes, a bit tight around here.
This here is a real man's game.
I've seen vagrants making... The latest shipments is long overdue. The investors are starting to worry.
Morning, sir.
Hey there, partner.
Hello.
Everyone's a liar at this table. That's no lie.
Everyone's a liar at this table, and that's no lie. Alright, first things first, gonna get dressed up all fancy-like for my meeting with the mayor.
Are you looking to have some fun?
Can't say I am, miss. Is that what I was wearing? The Crusher? I think so. Maybe not. Maybe it was. I think it was. I think it was this one. Who knows? Pardon me. Like I said in the last stream, I have spent a frankly ridiculous amount of money buying every piece of clothing in the game, and by God, I'm gonna wear them. Gonna wear it all. Every possible permutation. I almost said Pearl mutation, but that's Ron Perlman's Twitter handle. That's not the word. And I am basically just going down the list. I don't have any real look in mind. I'm not that interesting. There we go. Good enough. At least my hat matches my coat. Pardon me. There is one outfit that I am aware of in the game, but I'm not sure how to get it. I'm thinking it might only be available to, it might only be available in the, epilogue. That's the word. Legend of the East outfit. I'm thinking that's only available in the end game. Or in the epilogue, rather. Give me just 1 second. Actually, I should probably pause the game, because time is always marching forward. Okay, do I have to complete all the challenges to get the Legend of the East outfit? That's what this seems to be implying. Yeah, okay, Legend of the East outfit. After completing all 90 challenges, players will be gifted the Legend of the East outfit. This entire set grants the following bonuses and is the best attire in the game. Yeah. Well, that's neat. Guess I'll never have that. Unless I cheat. Which, yeah, if you didn't know, this game totally has cheats. You would have to, find them out in the game world, or just look them up online. Like, I found one scratched into a wooden drawer in, like, an abandoned house.
Smart girl, Sally.
Which is a really neat way to put your cheats in the game, is actually, like, have them hidden throughout the game world.
Thirsty? Only the finest, whatever you fancy.
Apparently you can find one that's actually, like, scratched into a frozen pond.
Bring American justice to the French Civil Code and end up making rulings on their backs beneath the railroad.
Thank you.
But, if you use cheats, then you can't save the game, so... You don't gotta worry about me cheating in the streams. Honestly, the only one that I would really want to use would be the one that unlocks all clothing. Because I know that, like I said, the Legend of the East outfit, I'm probably never gonna get. And, there's some clothing in Blackwater that I'm not going to be able to buy until the epilogue. But even that one, like, if you use any of the cheats, including inconsequential ones like that, you can't save the game anymore, so... Pardon me. So it's not something I'm gonna mess with on the streams. Something I did play around with a little bit in my spare time, though. Alright, so here we are once again at the mayoral residence. Sasha, you wait here.
You can rest now, girl.
Hang on a second. I think I done goofed. Yeah, I'm supposed to be using the bolt action this time. Yeah. For anyone who isn't familiar, I like to rotate my armory, rotate my arsenal, whatever the word is. So I get to try and use all of my guns. Alright, you go on ahead, Spider. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for popping in for a little while. Hope the rest of your night goes well.
Oh, it's you.
I got his letter.
Mr. Arthur.
Sir?
Education is the most wonderful thing. It'll raise us higher and higher. Make civics and ethics less a work of dirty-minded pragmatists like me, and the calling of higher, better men.
Here, here.
Without it, we are savages. But with learning, why, in 50 years, man will put down his guns and start living a life of relentless purity.
Here, here.
But the rich can be so very self-absorbed.
How can I help?
You can't.
We need all our strengths. That's the point. We've gone over this.
Violence is never right.
I agree with you. But it's not violence. It's the mere threat of violence.
Against whom?
Oh. Against Hector Fellow's worst nature. To convince him to make good on his promise to help finance the library.
Who is he and where do I find him?
He's a newspaper man. And
He's leaving town on a coach, heading to his country estate because he doesn't like your heavy-handed approach.
Well, you certainly won't like my heavy-handed approach.
Thank you, Mr. Arthur.
You'll spot him on the road through the bayou. He has a red coach. So we are clear, I do not approve of this behavior.
That's fine. Most people wouldn't. But the mayor did come to me. So I would assume that I'm the best man for the job. Hey, Sasha! We got a job to do. Alright, we're heading north. I have never seen Saint Denis this dead. Normally there'd still be people in the streets. Alright, Sasha, we got this.
Stop the coach! Who the heck are you? Just gonna talk to your passenger a moment.
Well, this went a whole lot easier than I expected.
Okay, drive.
What the hell do you want?
Mr. Fellows, ain't it? Charity, sir. And an appeal to your better nature.
This is most impudent.
Oh, no, it's not most impudent. Trust me, buddy. I can get a whole lot more impudent. But this is a good cause for a wealthy man such as yourself. The chance to add some dignity to all that wealth.
Dignity?
By helping to finance a library in town. Think of the prestige, sir.
Oh, get out of my carriage.
But the mayor...
The mayor? The mayor is a crook.
Me too. And I'm a real crook.
I will not be bullied by you, sir. Get out of here.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm sorry, was that? Yes, I'd like to finance the library for the common good. Ah! I didn't hear you. Ah! What was that? Ah! Please! All right! All right! There. You see? That wasn't difficult. You know, they say it's better to give than to receive. And certainly in the case of a beating, I know that's true. Now, the mayor awaits your check, sir. Been a pleasure. There's a good man in there. Let him live a little more. Driver! Hold up! As you were. Drive on!
And the driver's just not gonna say anything about that. About me dangling his passenger out the window. Or door. Alright, and then after dark we can return to the mayor again. And receive our payment. So I suppose we'll have to stop by the saloon once more. Not that one. Not that one either. This one. One thing's for sure, Arthur's gonna be well rested.
Hey, mister.
Probably wouldn't hurt to stop by the barber's as well.
Reckon I've eaten the same thing 20 days straight now.
Not much you can do about it.
Arthur does seem to need a bit of a trim.
Welcome. Please, take a seat. Only a trim or something fancy like?
Only a trim indeed, sir.
Ah, looking sharper than a tack.
Might as well.
Looks okay.
Please, tell your friends about it.
Little pomade never hurt anybody.
Okay then, girl.
Alright, Sasha, you know where we're going. Just up around the corner. And it would appear,
Certainly.
judging by the mini-map, that my room is still available. Normally the game would make me come back and pay for it again. So that's nice. And of course it doesn't hurt to have a change every now and again. While I've got the room anyway. Not exactly the most attractive shirt in the world, but between the jacket and the vest, I think it's okay. It's covered up. Pardon me. Goodness gravy Goldberg. Hi, Kira. How you doing, sweetie? My kitty came to say hello. Aw, sweet girl. My good baby. Kino still having a nap over there. Aw, you don't say. Are you just not getting enough attention right now? Is that what it is? Just give me a little bit, sweetie, okay? Aw. Yeah, it's been about an hour and a half. I guess this is normally her time to come over and start demanding attention. She's a good girl. She's been a lot more vocal since I got back from Baltimore, that's for sure. Alright, sweetie. Think you could wait about another half hour, maybe? Promise, I'll pet you as much as you want. Alright, sweetie. Ooh.
Everyone's a liar at this table. That's no lie.
Oh, excuse you.
Excuse you too, lady.
Here's a little tidbit for you. See, Father O'Leary over at the Church of the Blessed Virgin, he used to come in here regularly.
Monsieur.
Every Sunday morning.
Alright, back to the mayor.
Excuse me?
That hurt. Pardon me.
Hello there.
Oh my goodness.
Howdy.
Saludos.
Anybody else feel like they sleep more when they're sick? I haven't had a nap yet today, and now I've started yawning. Kind of makes me wonder how well I'm going to sleep tonight. Because every other time that I've had a dental appointment, I wind up staying up all night the night before because of anxiety. But now I'm a little sick. So it kind of makes me wonder if I'm going to sleep any better.
Did real good there, girl.
Okie dokie.
Oh, Arthur, it's you. Come in.
Where's what's-his-name?
Jean-Marc, he's a little histrionic. I'm worried that he's going to open his mouth and say things that aren't true to those vulgar Puritans at the newspaper. Well, perhaps true, but not the whole truth. Look at these beautiful books. This is magnificent. We'll bring this city back to life if it kills me, and it probably shall.
Yes.
I have 2 copies of this book. This is an old field guide. Might be of some interest to you, maybe not. But please have it. It's worth quite a bit.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Listen, Mr. Arthur. I'm sorry to ask this of you. You've done so much, but...
But what?
Jean-Marc. I'm afraid he's going to open his mouth and say things.
How'd you mean?
Saying nasty things about the work that we have done together, for example.
Is that my business?
Oh, no. No. Of course not. He also found out some unsettling news about you. It's all scurrilous lies, of course. But...
What sort of news?
Oh, I do not talk about idle gossip. Please, I'm a public servant, and we are friends.
Where do I find him?
Well, he does live over on Rue de Zachary.
Rue de Zachary.
Thank you, Arthur.
Gets me to do his dirty work by telling me that somebody else is going to talk shit. I mean, it's not like I haven't been on the run from the law before. I mean, recently I wound up paying $250 to cover a bounty. To cover several bounties, actually. I can't remember if it's a trophy or a challenge. But I saw something about surviving so long with a bounty of $250 in every state. I haven't attempted it, though. Kind of don't want to Don't want to deal with getting my bounty up that high.
Why you want to go and say those awful things about me, buddy? Best not to make a big drama of things. Come on, let's go see your boss. This is gonna hurt, but it's for the best.
Is that really necessary? Oh yeah, now comes the fun part. Get to the mayor's house without being seen. Ah, shit. Oh well. Funny, last time I did this, I got through it the first try. I'm honestly not sure how. Oh, this ain't looking good at all. Guess I just gotta keep a close eye on the minimap. Take it slow, so as not to make too much noise and arouse suspicion. Why don't you just love forced stealth sections in games? Aren't they just the best? Okay, there is a cop watching every single exit here. How am I supposed to get out? Okay, that one's moving. Good, he moved to the other side. Might be able to get around him fairly easily. Yeah, he's walking away. Okay. Hopefully won't be many others on the way. Looks like it might just be a fairly straight walk from next right up here. But of course I could be wrong. I mean, call me crazy, but that looks like the mayoral residence right there. Nobody mind me. I'm just on a leisurely stroll through town with with an unconscious man on my shoulder. Nothing to see here. Nothing out of the ordinary. It looks like I'm not taking him around back, but just here in front. Just judging from where the indicator is on the minimap there.
Quick, Mr. Arthur, bring him around the back.
Oh, okay. I would have preferred to go around the back anyway.
I've missed you. I've missed you. What silly, silly man we have been.
Yeah, he had a fall. He might be a little woozy.
Oh, the poor boy. Jean-Marc, can you hear me?
Where am I? Lemieux? What have you done?
Oh, you had an accident, Jean-Marc. Thank the Lord, our friend was there to find you.
Really, I don't remember so well.
No, Jean-Marc. We had to save you from yourself, don't you see? Here. My brother, Jean-Marc. Oh, we've been so... I promised to change.
I know.
What a silly, silly misunderstanding. You see, the problem is principles will destroy us all.
Sure. As long as you two are friends again.
Yes. And you say you've changed, so we will run the city like men of honor, like you said.
Of course. We will strive to improve the city's moral backbone by any means available to us.
Within reason, yes.
Yes. Within my reason. Because I'm the mayor, Jean-Marc. And I will save you from yourself. Because it's better to get something done than nothing at all, like you said.
Utterly corrupted, Lemieux. You've not changed at all. I've been supplanted in your esteem by a wanted murderer. You shame me.
No, sir. You shame me with your vain naivete. Oh, how I long for the luxury to have principles such as you. But I must actually do things.
I see now. You're lost to reason.
Yeah, and I see now that you're a horrible little wretch and a sinner yourself. Your sin is deluded vanity. Now, sir, I am afraid that you must kill him. I will pay you handsomely. And Jean-Marc, I will miss you. I really shall.
Kill him?
It must be so. Please.
You're not really going to kill me, are you?
Thought I might.
But all I did was love too much.
Love?
My duty.
Yeah, but you're running your mouth
leave you out
about
of it.
me, buddy. And him.
He'll betray you just like he's betrayed me. Lemieux is a foul rat. But I'm a man of my word. Let me live and I'll destroy him. And I'll make sure you're left well alone. Come on, please. Please, come on. You want to shoot a sad old man, would you?
I might be a brute, but I'm not a paid killer. Get out of here. Don't mention me, boy.
I give you my word.
We already had that conversation with, Bronte. Yeah, Angelo Bronte. The, more or less mafia boss. Back around chapter 3? 4? 4. 4. Okay, chapter 1 was Up on the Mountain. 2 was Valentine. 3 was Rhodes. 4 was Saint Denis. So yeah, would have been 4. I think. Who cares? It doesn't even matter. Alright, let's head up north and meet with this, Obadiah Hinton. See what that's all about. And with how empty the town is, I figure I can probably get away with a full gallop. Rather than my usual canter. can't remember if Obadiah Hinton was that fellow we met up near, what was it, Butcher's Creek? Or if he's the one-legged fisherman. I honestly cannot remember. Since we haven't actually encountered the one-legged fisherman in this playthrough, I'm going to assume he's probably the fellow up near Butcher's Creek. Although I could most certainly be wrong.
Yeah.
And this is gonna be probably the last thing I do in this stream. It's been getting it's getting close to about 2 hours, and I might be able to get a bit of a nap before dinner. We'll see.
Yeah.
Not that my potential nap has anything to do with you folks, just thinking out loud, more or less. Which is basically what this is all about. I mean, I know that the general idea of commentary is commenting on the game, but honestly, what am I to comment on here?
Slow up now.
We're just kind of riding.
Good, girl.
Brush the horsey.
You're okay, girl.
There you go. And yeah, this looks like Butcher's Creek. Yep. So I was right. Maybe we'll meet the one-legged fisherman later. Who knows? Excuse me. I want this rifle, please. And what's that? Is that that's a repeater? Okay. I can live with that. Don't think I ever did this one in my my last playthrough.
Be gone, sir. Be gone. Not because we cares not. No, but because we cares.
What are you talking about?
Demons have us by the throat, sir. It's the darkness. The darkness, it's everywhere. He was right.
What are you talking about?
They come in darkness. They're coming.
Stay inside. Keep your door shut. Don't do nothing dumb. God damn. Ma'am, safe now. See if there's any more of them.
I got slugs. Yeah, I got slugs. Let me load up them slugs.
There's more, all right.
Certainly sounds like more. Yeah, there they are.
Stay calm. Get a wood. Start now.
He's got over there!
All right, I'll handle this. Come on!
I didn't think I'd make it.
You two, back to the village. I'll keep these dogs at bay.
Okay, where? Over there.
I'm coming. Doing you a favor, boy. Easy. Back, damn it!
You fellas all right?
It's not demons. It's just dogs gone crazy. Ain't nice. Get yourselves home.
No. He said they would come in many forms. Huh? And he said his protection would come in many forms.
What are you talking about? It's just sick dogs. Hydrophobia or some other poison.
He said we were not to doubt him.
Get your people home, mister. Then get yourself a gun and kill any sick animals you see. Life will be just fine.
Darkness has come for us. Oh, yeah. He was right.
Who was right?
I was.
Oh,
Texas for me. Please, Texas. Protect us from this.
I shall save them.
And who are you?
There'll be no more four-legged demons. The curse shall change. The curse has changed.
What curse?
These poor people. I will save you.
I just saved him, and it weren't no curse. It's just sick dogs.
Dark charms possess the woods. I told you.
He told me he did. He told me.
I found one.
That?
Don't touch
He
it.
found the curse!
So?
The woods are full of these. While they remain, the curse will remain. Yet the woods are also full of demons. I will find a way. Oh, have I lied to you thus?
He never lied to me.
Come, Obadiah. Feed me.
So, you're saying if someone destroys those charms, the curse is lifted?
The woods are full of demons. And the demons protect the charms. And the charms protect the demons. It's impossible.
I can see that. It's impossible.
There ain't no demons.
Don't disturb the woods. I told you. He would come, and he would help, and he would laugh.
You told us.
Well, if that guy ain't a fucking grifter. Yeah, fun fact. Before I, isn't it the Elysian Pool, or is it... Yeah, I think it's right up here, actually. Where the bat is there. Before I do anything else.
Yep.
If any of you were here last time, you may recall I said that I read something about what I thought was mercury. I could be wrong, but there's something that I think was being mined and wound up leaking into the water, and I have found the source of it while treasure hunting. Come on, Sasha. Just down the hill. Yeah, right here.
Whoa.
Sasha, what are you doing? Sasha, go back up on the banks, please. There you go. You just wait right here. Now, behind the waterfall, there is a cave. You see that? That's what I was talking about. That is what is draining into the water supply for Butcher's Creek. That's what's making everybody crazy out there. So whatever the hell this is. Now, I don't know if there's any way to stop it and help those people. But it's draining directly into the lake here and down the river right to Butcher Creek. Right, actually, I will wait to do that till later. Yeah, it's been about 2 hours. Pardon me. Like I said earlier, I would kind of like to at least... So, for now, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. So thanks everybody for coming, hanging out for a while. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Hope you had a good time. Y'all probably know the drill. Follow me if you're not already. Subscribe if you want. You can get Twitch Prime for free, and you can use that. You can get that one free subscription. You can use that on me. I'll get paid. You don't spend a penny. You can also subscribe the usual way if you're feeling generous. You can also check out my Patreon at patreon.com/EerieEmily. Big thanks to Caldwell, Aaron, Jenna, and Jenny for their contributions over there. You can check out my Ko-fi. That's ko-fi.com/EerieEmily for one-time donations. Check out my Teespring if you want. I got some cool stuff over there. And, big PNG down under the video on Twitch. That's Pretty Neat Gamers. It's a streaming community by and for trans folks. You might want to check them out. There's some cool people over there. Yeah, with all that out of the way, I am gonna head off for now. And I'll see y'all later. So, hope y'all have a wonderful afternoon or evening. And I'll see y'all next time. So bye for now, everybody.